You're sitting at your desk, a calm summer afternoon. All of a sudden, you get an unexpected Discord call. It's from your friend, but why are they calling you? You guys never had plans or anything that day, but you answer anyway, not knowing what to expect.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
you wanna do a Minecraft event with me?
Yeah, sure. When does it start?
5 minutes?
Oh, shit. This is my friend Mushroom.
Hi.
He sucks at PvP, sucks at building, yet is a god at grinding. We both had one goal in mind, to win this event, but this would be a lot easier said than done. This event would be broken down into 6 different challenges. Each challenge would have a unique premise, with themes ranging from parkour to PvP, and if we wanted to win, we'd have to beat every single one of them. How hard could it be? The first challenge was a parkour course. The last one across would be eliminated. But there's a slight issue here. I am ridiculously bad at parkour. I mean, it's just sad at this point. But I should be able to do this. I mean, just look at it. It's so simple. I then proceeded to fail the parkour for a solid 15 minutes. But hey, it wasn't all my fault. This event's being hosted by someone named PuggersXD. And let's just say that he didn't really plan things out too well. For example, the map not having any proper walls. I mean, you'll just be walking along and then boom, you're falling 100 blocks to the ground. And the best part is, fall damage isn't on, so you don't even respawn back on the platform. So then you have to annoy Puggers until they teleport you back up. And that's gonna take ages because he's busy handling the parkour up top, not to mention all the other poor souls who fell off the platform. Oh, and don't even... Anyways, it was a little bit annoying.
You're safe, Fire.
My god! Cover up the edges of the red part! I fell!
Just a tad bit, but things were just a walk in the park for me compared to Mushroom. During the event, he was having serious computer issues, making the parkour insanely more difficult for him. And although I eventually made it across...
Once we go down to less players, it'll be a lot easier to manage.
Okay, I just have to do it all in one run. Okay, we're good.
Mushroom was struggling to make a single jump. And slowly but surely, more and more players started to cross the finish line, leaving Mushroom in the dust. Eventually, it came down to Mushroom and a player named Honkboy. If Mushroom were to lose, I'd have to go through the entire event all alone. Nobody to rely on if I ever got in trouble. And as much as I wanted to hope that everything would be fine, I knew that the odds weren't in our favor. But just as I was about to lose all faith in Mushroom...
Oh, come on, Mushroom! Yeah, Mushroom, let's go!
Yeah! Never doubted him for a second. Even with everything pitted against us, the odds and the circumstances, we still came out on top. My confidence shot through the roof. I mean, this was just incredible. But little did we know, this was only the start. Everything that we had experienced up until now was just a fraction of what was to come.
Okay, so the next one is going to be a bit interesting. So, if you jump into this end portal, the dragon's on half the heart. Whoever kills it gets to pick who's eliminated next.
A strange objective, but how hard could it be to punch the mob with the literal biggest hitbox in the game? I mean, all we'd have to do is jump into the end and go across the bridge that Puggers definitely made.
Gets to pick who's eliminated next. Who just fell?
How do we get here? We can't get there.
Well, this is a load of bullshit. When we arrived in the end, there was no way to get to the main end island, leaving us stranded on the spawn platform. This wasn't too much of an issue though, because Puggers came in and built us a way to get across. But once we got to the island, we realized that something was wrong. That something being the dragon.
The dragon doesn't even sleep.
Bruh, I spawned on the park.
Somehow, the dragon had already been killed. I don't know how this happened, but Puggers quickly gave us a new challenge. But this challenge would almost lead us towards demise.
Alright,
Oh.
so, I'm gonna give you guys a second challenge.
Okay.
The first person to enter the portal gets to pick who's out next.
This could not have gone worse. Because before anyone even had a chance at entering the portal, one player had already slipped in. Their name? Pizza Dog. With only a few words, he could eliminate anybody in this event, including me and Mushroom. And everything up until now would have been for nothing. But we couldn't do anything about it. and as Pizza Dog chose who would be eliminated, saying I was nervous would be an understatement. I was terrified, and when Pizza Dog came to a decision, I was prepared for the worst.
Everyone at the beginning. Sauce. Kill sauce.
Somehow, we had lucked out. Me and Mushroom were now both safe, but this is when things went horribly wrong.
I think, someone's here. Okay, so I do have to go. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay, Griffin went for me.
Well, I guess we're skipping.
He had left. Mushroom had left. The only person I knew that I could truly rely on in this was gone. The one person who I trusted had just disappeared. As much as I wanted to be sad, I knew that I had to get up. It's one thing to think about the past, but it's another to live in it. We had come so far, I couldn't give up now. No matter what it took, I was gonna win this event. I had to, for Mushroom. And as we skip this challenge to move on to the next, I was ready for anything.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in 4 horses and everyone's gonna get a saddle. You must tame a horse, put a saddle on it, and make it to the yellow line beyond this wool.
Wait, that's so
But-
rigged because some horses are faster than others. It's randomized.
Yeah, so get lucky.
Get lucky. So you're telling me that the outcome of this entire event is based on pure RNG. But even with all this based on pure RNG, I probably could have gotten to the other side. If I even had a horse to begin with. See, although all 4 horses respawned for 4 contestants, one of them conveniently happened to suffocate in a wall. That one was mine, by the way. But it's fine, it's not like I need the horse or anything. But no matter how many times I asked for one,
There isn't a horse for me. I don't have a horse.
I never received a second horse. And by the time I did, everybody had already made it to the other side. And from here, it looked like it was all over for me. Not only had I let myself down, but I let Mushroom down. He wanted me to win this event for him, and I failed. But that's when something incredible happened.
Oh,
Well, can I rejoin?
I can't back.
who just... Oh, Mushroom.
Mushroom Militia was back in the fight. We could finally win this together, as a team. Me and Mushroom. But of course, things immediately started going south. You see, Pucker still needed to eliminate someone to continue the event, meaning that either way, only one of us was getting out of here alive.
I'm going to flip a coin. If it's heads, Griffin gets eliminated. If it's tails, Mushroom's eliminated.
And with that, Mushroom Militia was eliminated. And I was lost for words. My only friend in this entire event had just been eliminated twice. But I couldn't lose sight of my goal. I remembered why I was doing this in the first place. For Mushroom. And so win or lose, I was gonna see this to the end.
Alright, this one is going to be pretty interesting.
Okay.
The way that this is going to work is I'm going to ask you a trivia question.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Every time you get one wrong,
Okay.
I'll break the block below you and you'll fall. In the end, whoever's the highest gets, let's just say that they get to pick who's out. But if anybody falls all the way down to the bottom, because there's going to be 3 questions, and if you miss every single one and you fall to the bottom, the game's automatically over and you're done.
This one seemed pretty simple. I mean, these questions can't be too hard, and I'm decently smart. How hard could this be? For about 10 minutes, Puggers asked everybody 3 questions, breaking a block below them whenever they got one wrong, and I was doing pretty good.
What is the fastest mammal?
Cheetah.
While other players left me questioning their legitimacy.
What was the highest selling game in 2015? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it Call of Duty Black Ops?
Oh, that's
Black
There's no way you
No
knew
way.
that. That is
No way.
like so suspicious.
But my final question caught me off guard, and it would almost cost me this entire event.
What is the most common water bottle brand in regular households?
Contigo.
1. Contigo.
Contigo, a company that makes travel mugs and water bottles. Being the first thing that popped into my mind, I quickly said it without a lot of time to answer. And this turned into a super close call.
You don't even know the answer to that question. You're googling it right now. What the heck?
The paper was missing, and so I had to look at it. It's Aquafina.
What? Wait, no, you said water bottle, not water company.
If it looks like it's all over now, trust me, it's not. Because it seemed that I had made my point across to Puggers. He was never specific on whether the answer was a water bottle brand or a water company, and because of this slight misunderstanding, he put me up half a level. By the end of the trivia, a contestant named Binary Phase was on their last block, meaning that they wouldn't be able to pick who was eliminated next. This left me to tie with another player, Hardcore Fierce. And so to break the tie, Puggers built us an arena to fight to the death. But there's a slight catch. The arena is invisible. The winner of the duel would get to pick which person would move on to the next challenge, and which person would get eliminated. The rules were simple. If you fall off, you lose. But if you die, you also lose. And since we had no idea how big the arena would be, my best bet was to play it safe.
The first person to fall off this giant platform or die does not get to pick. 3, 2, 1, fight! Go! That's... Wow. Wow. Get out of there. You have to get out. You have to get out.
Oh, sorry.
This is cheating. I'm gonna push you if you don't move.
Okay, I get it. Got him!
That was a lot easier than expected. But now, I had an important decision to make. Little did I know, this would be my greatest mistake.
Stay. Binary, Binary, you've been nice to me, so hardcore. Bye-bye.
At first glance, everything seems normal, but it's what Pucker said afterwards that caught me off guard.
Now, that might seem like a good thing to you, but I just wanna... The last game might change your mind about whether or not that was a good thing.
And this one statement really put me off. I started asking myself multiple questions, but to no avail. And not knowing what to think of it, I put it aside for the time being. But once we started the final challenge, everything made sense.
Okay, so the way that this is gonna work... Okay, so hardcore, do not do anything. I'm going to give you a totem. If you throw the totem onto this platform, Binary is the winner. If you throw the totem onto this platform, Griffin is the winner.
Okay, hold on a second. What the hell? All the other challenges were reasonably scuffed, but this is just plain unfair. Hardcore lost fair and square, so why was he being given this sort of power? And either way, why would he give me the victory? I'm the one who caused him to lose. But there wasn't anything that I could do about it. And so here I was, losing the event. I guess my actions had caught up to me. I felt helpless. Helpless because there was no one to save me. Helpless because I couldn't redeem myself. And helpless because despite everything that I did, I still failed. And that's the part that hurts the most, when you put all the effort that you can into something and still fail. But it's just a part of life, and everyone goes through it at some point. But no matter how far down you sink, there will always be a way out. In my case, was no exception.
You don't automatically win this. You just get a bonus in the finale, because he thought that you were the better player.
Huh, I guess miracles do exist. I wasn't out of the game yet. Although in half health, facing an opponent with 2 lives on the smallest arena I've ever seen, I persisted. Everything had led up to this moment. I couldn't afford to lose. Mushroom was counting on me. I'd either emerge victorious or die trying. It was now all on me.
I had a chance. I just got voted out.
2, 1, go!
Go Binary. Go. Kill him. See, okay. Get his shield up.
Oh!
But use your shield. Binary, use your shield instead. He's using stack.
Oh, fire bots!
Oh my god, binary. GG.
I'd lost. But did it really matter anymore? Maybe I wasn't able to win with Mushroom, and maybe I wasn't even able to win at all. But I just didn't care anymore. I was so caught up in winning that I forgot about the most important part. Having fun. I had so much fun playing in this event. Spending time with friends and making new ones. Playing Minecraft in a way that I'd never played it before. And as scuffed as it may have been, I enjoyed it. And this brought something to my attention. That it's not about winning. It never was. But rather, enjoying yourself. Being there in the moment, and spending time with the ones who are most important to you. And even though I didn't win, I'd say that I had accomplished my goals. Thank you so much for watching to the end. But before you go, I want to talk to you about PrismNodes, the best server hosting business around. Have you ever wanted to host events just like this one, or maybe just start a Minecraft server with your friends, only to realize that every single option out there is super expensive? PrismNodes not only offers high quality servers that run really well, but are also reasonably priced and affordable, starting at just $3 a month. They are committed to providing 99.99% uptime on their servers and have data security in their top priorities. In addition, they've also got great customer service, as it is super easy to reach out and fix issues through their Discord server. Don't believe me? Check out these amazing reviews. PrismNodes is committed to giving you the best experience that they can. And if that still isn't enough to convince you, you can get a server for even cheaper, just by using my promo code Griffin, for 10% off. Check PrismNodes out today and get premium hosting for great prices.